Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Can I skip this somehow? Okay. You see Julia. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Okay, so if I were to flatter a woman, I'd probably say that, but like, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You are a future hangover. What? You replied, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Okay, I got it. Sorry. Nope, still too high. That's good. Why would you do that? Dude, what that thing could get like lost on your... Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing that could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Now, personally, since I'm German, I'd probably have a German Shepherd, but you pick the beagle. She names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and you love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the desert, the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not really smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountain. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her that she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay. One day she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Dude, that would be such a way to get married. I would love that. Oh, it's a hat. I was like, what the hell is this? Okay, well, I have a hat now. Sure is pretty. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a little fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. See, I'm just trying to think about what I would do. I wouldn't get mad, but I wouldn't ignore her. I'd talk about it. I mean, I'd get mad, I guess. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. (1981). Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'd do that. I'd do that for my girl. You look awesome. God, this is pretty. Oh my. Look at that. Oh my goodness. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Me too, oh my lord. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. I'm not a violent person. I'm only violent when I have to be. Or when someone wants me to be. I'd scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want it to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Oh my god, this is 1984. Plants that have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she still communicates back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. (1985). Julia is sent home from Yale, unpaid leave after an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. Don't tell me. Wait, how old is she? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about someone. You make macaroni, drink wine. Nope, we confront the problem. Absolutely not. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that she might be suffering from early dementia. She was 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Haha, it's me naked as He-Man. The bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Fuck. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you in the bed to make love. After 5 minutes she gets into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, her friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh. If this was my partner, I'd want to take care of them myself, but they obviously know what they're doing. Oh, this game is pretty. Oh. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. And every other day. Oh, oh my lord. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. (1989) Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't use a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in onto you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes you forget more. Makes her forget you more, you think. Yeah, I got that feeling too. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. What a... I guess this is where I'm living. I can only assume. Damn, this is a pretty game. Turn on the power. Right there. Ooh, cozy.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably turn on subtitles and turn my graphics down a bit.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, right here.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You've killed 3 ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Hey, I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Oh, what a start. Day 1. Alright.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Do I have to? I mean, like... We got any bleach or something? Oh! Can I drink this? Chlor tox. Okay. Oh. Oh, is that Henry? Is that my boy? Damn.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language.
Gladly.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, well. Map. Cache 306. Okay, so I'm right there, and cache 306 is right there. So, let's see what I can do. Because I'm not sure which direction I am to. Actually, well, let's say which way I'm moving. Oh, well, there are trails. This way. No, the exact opposite way. This way right here? Yes. This is the way. Just follow this trail then. Right? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I knew I was. I'm always right. I can hear those fireworks. Goddamn. That's pretty. Okay, where is that cash box? Right there. Oh my lord, this game is so pretty. What the hell? Okay. Hang on.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright.
Copy information? Does that mean I got like a... Oh yeah. Okay. Pine cone. Granola bar. Can I eat it? I can. Okay, get back in there. Notes.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Ron, hey man, couldn't take it, so I locked up this lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking the park. Let's get fucked when I'm back. I'm down. Okay, this is what we need. Now, do I go this way? Do I keep going this way? It sounds like it's coming from this way. There they are. Yep, I'm going the right way.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
If I wanted to die, I would have just killed myself already. Like, goddamn. Maybe I will die.
No, no, no!
Yay! Oh. Ow. Oh, it's darker out.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh.
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus, what exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Be careful for Christ's sake.
That's all I can do? Okay.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Huh.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
He assumed my gender.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
I'll keep this for later.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
They
Is the sun
color-coded
actually
the
going
fire
down?
danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
How much can is it? Can I just keep doing this? Okay, I'm done. I'm bored.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. Well, what if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh God.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I'm leaving. I'm done with this job.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
You know what? I don't even like saying panties. Sounds weird. Oh, your panties are soaked. Like, what the?
There's a...
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy. The Sizzler buffet. Chelsea, what? It's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's a grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare and roll?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom.
Oh my God.
Why are you standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Let me out.
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
You know what?
Totally.
You're
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
You know what?
Get a girlfriend.
Nope.
Creep.
Bye-bye.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
That went really well. I feel good about myself.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Whew. Where does this go? Oh my lord.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption?
I gotta take a screenshot
Not
of that.
they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
This is such a pretty game. What the hell? Like, look at that. Screenshot. Okay, let's see here. Here, you can pause the video and look at that.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
What? What? Yeah, okay. I'll just leave that there. Oh my god, this game is pretty.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Oh my. Can't go down there.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Yellowstone Park has a huge volcano that's probably going to erupt. Or apparently it's Jesus, it scared me.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
No, I wouldn't. Actually, yes, I would. What the heck? Suicide does a lot of crazy things to you.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Is that a sex joke?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer. Hello? Oh!
Let me in!
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office. Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your kid.
Can't go close to home and convenience.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Okay, I'm good. God, this game is just...
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I don't like people. I like 4 people. Quite the steep place, I might add. Tell you what. Never go wrong with a good hike, though. Good job.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
You like that? Okay, I'm done.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Dude, that's me. Like, I have fluffy hair. I couldn't. I don't think I could function.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Yes, because I needed to know that. I don't know what this cistern is. What is a cistern?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet?
God.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
know who's out here.
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Day 2. I mean, I think that's a good place to stop for the first episode. Huh.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'll finish this scene up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.